Hello and welcome. My name is Kaylee Boehm and I'm a professional intuitive. I share information based on my many years of experience reading energy and channeling for my clients all throughout the world. This is the first video in what will be an ongoing series of videos on soulmates. Soulmate is a fairly general term. It simply refers to a soul connection between two people. The kind of soul connection, however, requires further investigation. In this video, I will be sharing with you two kinds of soulmate connections and how they present within the context of a romantic relationship. As you listen, ponder the soulmate connections you have experienced, the soulmate connection you may be currently experiencing, or perhaps the kind of soulmate you desire to attract. The romantic soulmates I will be exploring with you today are twin flames and twin souls. You will have soulmates who do not fall under either of these categories. However, they tend to be short-lived exchanges in my observation. I call these flyby soulmates. One example of a flyby soulmate would be a past life loved one simply coming by to say hello again. If you don't resonate with reincarnation, then this soulmate would simply hold energy that reminds you of someone from your past, typically from childhood, perhaps a parent, grandparent, or childhood friend. Another example is what I call heavenly helpers. These are people who come to serve you in a specific way before exiting swiftly. Do you recall meeting someone you felt you already knew and suspected they could be a long-term partner, but the fire fizzled out quickly? This is more than likely a past life soulmate. Or have you experienced major shifts following a short exchange with someone? This would be a heavenly helper soulmate. Twin flames and twin soul connections, however, are typically longer lasting and even more impactful. When looking at twin flame and twin soul connections, I first review whether the relationship is karmic or kismet. In some cases, they may have elements of both. Karmic connections represent those we have soul history with, while kismet connections are souls that we are destined to meet either for the first time or simply for a future purpose. Connections that combine both karmic and kismic energies tend to mean you're experiencing a reincarnation loop with them. If you don't resonate with reincarnation, then a karmic connection would simply mean their presence in your life brings your attention to aspects of your childhood, past experiences, or even your ancestral lineage in some way. All relationships bring us the opportunity to heal and grow. For soulmate relationships, I use the term resolve and evolve. Karmic connections lean more toward the healing, aka resolving end of the spectrum, while the kismet connections lean more toward the side of growth and evolving. Of course, healing leads to growth and growth offers healing, so relationships can ultimately lead to a similar outcome, though the predominant nature of the connection or your efforts within the relationship will lean toward one over the other. Disclaimer: I don't believe one type of soulmate is superior to another in respect to romantic partnerships. I observe the health and well-being of a romantic partnership is dependent upon three components. One being the individual health and well-being of partner one, two being the individual health and well-being of partner two, and three being the collective efforts of both partners investing in their relationship. These components deal predominantly with the human aspect of life and relationship. The soul connection, however, facilitates empowerment within the spiritual and energetic elements of each person. A perfect scenario would be a partnership offering both your physical and spiritual needs all of the time in complete balance. Because this is impossible to maintain all of the time for even ourselves, we must understand that this is an impossible task for our partnerships. For this reason, we must approach our committed relationships with both practicality as well as intuition. Twin flames are souls who complement each other physically, energetically, and spiritually. This means they are opposite by nature, but ultimately expand the inherent health and value of one another. Twin flames offer us the opportunity to resolve dysfunction. Twin flames walk through fire together, the flames acting as refiner's fire to each of their egos, traumas, and karma. Sometimes this can feel fairly volatile and cause them to question whether or not they are with the right partner. Twin flame partnerships are definitely not for the faint of heart, but they pay off big and can bring you to your greatest levels of well-being. Twin flames are very exciting and attractive to us, as it's our soul's way of getting us to do a very specific work. The work of twin flames is twofold. One, to resolve issues within yourself by way of the medicinal presence of your partner, and also to expand your mastery by learning from your partner. If you're the essence of a rose petal and you attract a partner with the essence of a strong and thorny green stem, your petals will feel safe to bloom in its protective presence, and you will also develop the blueprint of strong green stem energy to expand your own mastery. Twin flames are like fraternal twins, while twin souls are like identical twins. Twin flames or fraternal twins will offer a dynamic combination of differences, while twin souls or identical twins act as mirrors for one another. In life, you are almost always promised the opportunity to meet up with a twin flame. Twin souls, in my observation, are not promised. I find people manifest meeting up with their twin souls for two reasons. One reason is to master their sense of self in some way. Being around your twin soul inspires a deep sense of self-love and connection, especially on a soul level. The other reason is for completion of your soul records. Twin souls are created on a soul level together, and so they often choose to complete their soul's evolution together. Specifically for those who resonate with reincarnation, this would mean your souls incarnated on the planet at similar times. Perhaps you didn't spend every lifetime together, but you are now returning to each other before completing this round of soul records. This doesn't mean the two of you will never reincarnate again. It may just mean a completion of a chapter within your soul records. However, it can mean completion of the entire record. Twin souls provide us with unconditional love on a soul level. This shared love creates what I call secure soul attachment, allowing both partners to evolve spiritually. If you would like even more insight regarding the romantic partnerships of twin flames and twin souls, I've created a specific video for each and linked them in the description below. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for subscribing and liking this video and for supporting my practice and sharing with others so I may be of service. May you be blessed.